Hello and welcome to May 28th, Alpha's IAU 50. We are recording this on a Saturday. Yesterday was a bit of a busy day. I apologize, but here we go. So we have AIU at 50% right there. We're 102 on the profit. And remember that this is a non-loss leader. This is a pure profit trade. And one thing that being brought up is that coming into the latter part of this year, we might be opening the field because this money here was sitting on the sidelines for a long time, about a week. And one of the mantras is that idle money makes no money. So let's get into it and we'll proceed. So IAU is at 50%. It's the last dipper low is here. And now we have a new dipper low here. So we're going to now, today's lesson is going to be is moving the stop. So first of all, we got our dipper low right here, which is 35.96. And we're taking all the money we can because we are really in a time decay of the option. So it's going to be 35.95. So 35.95 will be my stop. I'll move my date out to the Friday. I move the end date to the following week, and boom, there we are. And now that's going to be our new stop at 35.95. Come down here to the journal, change out your journal numbers, and 35.95. Go ahead and capture that and control. And okay, now we have to go to the order ticket, remember? And I have the order ticket bubbles off because I don't like them being in the middle of the screen. Oh, where did they go? My order ticket's not showing now. Why is it not showing? Huh. Okay. This is new to me. Usually the order ticket pops right up. But, okay. So, that said, let's go to the options chain. And in the options chain for AIU is going to be our positions right there. And now we go right click and create closing order and click, and there's the order ticket. So there's another way of getting to the order ticket if you lose your shows on the screen. And so now we have the order ticket. Click here and AIU market. If it goes below 35.95, now I don't know why Thinkorswim has crunched down the data window, which is extremely important, but it is. Just hit save, and now when you go to confirm, you can read it on the final ticket. AIU sell below 35.95, and we drop in here and send it, and there it is. So somehow I must have canceled the order ticket by accident, and it happens. You get a little bit rushy and you hit the wrong thing, and it happens. But you don't lose your ticket. You don't lose your order just because you lose the sign on the chart. You can always go to the options chain, and the word position will show what's open. And when you right click, it will say create closing order, and then you come here to sell, and then that gives you that order ticket that we just sent to market. Okay, that said and that done, we're going to go on to the scanner. Now the scanner, the weekly scanner, and you saw from last video, we went through the whole process, parts 1 and 2, in setting up a complete trade for Visa. Well, guess what? Here's Visa, and let me zoom in, and there's a water ticket. Like I said, they get in the way, so I just come over here to the gear, and I go turn off, apply. Okay, done. They're gone. Not the ticket. It's just the info on the screen. Now, this was a put. This was setting up for a put. I went to the evaluators. Go look at parts 1 and 2 of Thursday's videos, and you see the entire trade setup from top to bottom, from discovery to sending out the order ticket. And the evaluators came back and said that this was an uptrending position. Yet we have the indicator saying it's down. Now we cancel the order. We're going to cancel the order. The order has not been canceled. You saw the bubbles earlier. Now what it constitutes canceling an order? When the conditions to the order have changed. This is why when you have pending orders, it is extremely important to look at your pending orders. Now here in Thinkorswim, to look at pending orders, you can go to activities and positions, and you got working orders, and you can see right there, Visa, right there. So now, go back to account statement because I like to keep the values there. And oh, we clicked on Walgreen by accident. And go back to Visa. Okay, so now what cancels this order for the stochastic strategy is that one, the stochastic strategy is up climbing, it's climbing up, it's increasing. This is a put, and this was done on Stochastics Weekly. I should note that here in the notes that this was done as a stochastic weekly trade. STO downtrend weekly criteria. And now I know what strategy I use. But here's the thing. This is like I said, it's a weekly. What is a weekly? The stochastics weekly direction must correlate with the daily stochastics. So if the stochastic weekly says it's going up, then the daily has to be going up. If the stochastic weekly says it's going down, and then the daily has to go down. We ran the scanner yesterday, and this said that the weekly was going down. We now have, and apparently right in here, that it was acceptable by the scanner. But the order didn't trigger. Look what happened. It popped up. And now the criteria is not met. Also, the SRI moved up ever so slightly. It moved up. It increased. We're looking for down. The histogram went positive, red to positive. Therefore, this order gets canceled. To cancel the order, we go back to the gear to save some time. So to go into the options exchange, click on show order, apply OK, and now I get to click here, cancel. And now the order is canceled. Boom, done. And now down here in the notes, come down and put down 5/28, which had occurred yesterday, and say order canceled. Excuse me. Order canceled because STO down weekly not qualifies.
Man, it is hot. That video, the visuals, the artistry. Man, George, you've got to be a proud papa right there. I mean,
Apologize. And that's it. Order to qualify. Now look back. We now have 6,300. Our account is virtually 95% all cash. Good part is we got cash. Bad part is it's not going to work. So there we are for we'll call this part 3. So that is the conclusion of how to cancel the order. With that said, let's go ahead and get our numbers for the account where we stand. 66,117 minus 55.33, which is a benchmark. Divide that by the 55.33 benchmark for January 1st, and our answer is 19.6. And where is the S&P? 12.5. So with that said, we are concluding today's report with IAU at 50%, the last and sole of the trades going into for January 1st. Remember, June 1st. June 1st is Elvis Shift, so this will be a conclusion on Monday. With that, we'll take it for the weekend. And take care. Bye-bye.